We took sandwich bags, the clear sandwich bags, red and blue on one side, and just put it on. And it works, y'all. It works.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the Al and Carrie Show. You might notice that we're in a different setting and we have an additional guest. So we're on vacation with our family, so we thought we'd do a little bit of lighthearted episode this week. So we're gonna do best of. But before I get started and go into best of, where we'll talk about best of hamburgers, best of years, all that type of stuff, we are going to have my brother Joel Pulliam talk about his fabulous podcast that we're going to list the info below because you need to listen to it. All right.
Well, I had this mask on, just trying to set an example. But
we don't have one. No, we wear masks.
First came is that I worked in politics. I worked on the Biden campaign. And once I got off the campaign, I was kind of like, okay, we're in quarantine. What are we supposed to do? And my dad was like, you got to do something. He's like, why don't you start a school to where you show people how to vote? And so I was like, let me start a podcast. And so I called it the First and 15th, the First Amendment, the right to free speech. We're on the podcast, the 15th Amendment, the right to vote. First and 15th, people get paid. So, I combined it. And what we really want to do is bring together history and modern day what's happening right now, because I feel like there's a disconnect there. Some people probably think, oh, well, politics has nothing to do with me. I always say the price of milk, where you go to school, where you can work, all the opportunities, that is politics. Politics is literally everywhere. Politics is moral. So what I want to do is give people the information, because I want you to love history. I want you to love politics and civics, and I want to make it simple for people. I don't want it to be intimidating. So we come out with a new episode every week. Last week I really didn't because, we've been traveling. Vacationing. But I had a video out on YouTube to what we did First and 15th on Shelby versus Holder, which is a Supreme Court case. So check that out. But
link is in the description.
Yeah, in the description. So I thank my brother and sister for having me here.
It's an honor.
YouTube channel, which is dope.
Well, before we get started and get into this really, really fun section, you better hit the thumbs up button, please. Hit the red subscribe button. Hit the bell notifications. Bell notifications. All right. And please share and definitely comment below. All right. So what's unique about this episode? Normally, I'm like the moderator who's talking about what the topics are. Joe here, another cool thing, he's going to tell us our topics. So let's get started. Joe, first, best of.
Best of. Okay, y'all. Who has the best fries?
So we're going to go down like the line, make it easy.
Okay, go ahead.
Who's going first?
I'll go first.
And then just,
All right, best fries to me is going to be Arby's, because it tastes great when you get them. They taste great later. You can eat them almost as a separate meal by themselves. You eat the sandwich later. It's kind of like that with Chick-fil-A too, but I can't give two answers, so I'm gonna go with Arby's to start. What about y'all?
I like Arby's. My only concern about Arby's is I feel like Arby's only tastes good if you eat it by itself. Like if you eat it accompanying things like hamburgers and stuff, it takes over. Like I like a fry that's kind of accessory. That's not like taking over.
It's heavy. That's heavy.
I mean, your thoughts?
It's about peaks versus consistency. It's like LeBron James is great. Because of his consistency. I know I'm getting 30, 10, and 8 every night.
Yeah.
McDonald's fries don't have the peaks.
This is
the consistency. I've never, in my 29 years of living, I've never tasted bad McDonald's.
Oh, I have.
Except after about 30 minutes. If you put it in the refrigerator.
If you go to the wrong one, it'll be stale, no salt on it. If you go to the wrong one, no, I've gone. But in all fairness, McDonald's is rare.
You literally got to go in the kitchen or wherever they're frying and like put them right there in the bag.
They'll say thank you, come again, and that's when you're supposed to start eating those fries.
Yeah.
So for me, Chick-fil-A fries are the best. Okay, wait, hold up. Wait. Let me. Okay, I gotta do this. I have to divvy it up into sections, right? I'm gonna do my lower price fast food. I think Chick-fil-A is the best. I don't even know how to describe it, but you can eat it with anything. You can eat it with pizza, which I used to do at Spring Valley High School.
You get the butter, the bread. Sometimes you get the butter of the waffle fry, and that's what.
Oh, who cares?
Oh,
who cares?
It's like a potato slice.
Who cares? Who cares? So for my lower level, I'm gonna get this. But for my higher level, my favorite French fries, will be Ruby Tuesdays, and this is why. You can reheat it the next day, and it still tastes good. So we also have to think practicality. Sometimes it's not about just what tastes good. It's like, okay, can I eat this later on?
In that case, Arby's is the best at heating up. I can eat Arby's.
This is true. You can reheat Arby's fries. Next one.
Next topic. Which restaurant has the best hamburger?
I already have one. Joe, Al, you start.
I'll think Joe gonna start with this. You start
Okay,
with
best hamburger. I'm gonna tell you the best one time I had a hamburger.
Okay.
Yeah, because he has to eat hamburgers.
My
like that.
grandparents, I used to not, but my grandparents and me, my sister and my brother and my mom, we were going to church and we had Sonics. Broad River Road.
Columbia. SC,
Columbia,
okay.
South Carolina, and
Okay.
it was fantastic because I would never eat another burger from Sonic, but that one time
No.
was spectacular. But
It's before somebody got fired.
consistency, big and tasty from McDonald's.
Okay.
Love big and tasty. When
Big
it
and
was
tasty. Big and tasty.
Well, I mean, I'm sorry. I think you literally named probably the bottom of the list. First of all, every time I've ever gone to Sonic's, I've had I've had food. I've had every single time, so I don't even mess with Sonic's. And what was the other one? Big and tasty is the worst. No. McDonald's doesn't specialize to me in good real meat.
Her
So
taste buds are
no.
upside down,
McDonald's
y'all.
needs to stick with what they're good at. I like just a plain hamburger. Their little flat patties that look like flat sausages because it's what they're like. Do what you specialize in. Like you don't specialize in a good meaty burger. You're not Longhorns. You are McDonald's. You have fake food. So I'd rather your meat just be flat and cheap tasting.
Okay.
Love yourself. Go ahead. Go ahead, Al.
So, my favorite one, because every time I get it, it's been good. And it tastes delicious, and Burger King stands by it every single time you go there, is the Whopper. The Whopper all around is delicious. It tastes good. I rarely had a Whopper, and I was like, oh, this is terrible. Like, you can pull it to a restaurant and tell it ain't clean and just don't get it. But if it's good, you go up in there, you good. Now, I'm going to add a side note,
Burger
though.
King like Popeyes now. They'll
Yeah.
fight you at the front desk.
Yeah, Burger King will fight you at the front desk and then give you hollow chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's
But you get 30 of them for $1. I can rock with the Chick-fil-A fries. Chick-fil-A fries are good. Wait, we on burger. Where am I going?
Yeah, I was like,
It's okay. It's a lighthearted episode.
Fun fact, Chick-fil-A does actually sell like beef though.
No, they do. They
It's in the
sausage
breakfast
patties in the
stuff. Yeah,
breakfast.
sausage
Oh yes,
Yeah.
and actually you're right. I do get.
Sorry, Kyle.
Yeah, I've gotten that for breakfast.
Pretty
It's
good.
good.
Yeah, I told my brother, I was like, they promised.
I know.
There's one cow in the back that they ain't seen in months.
Oh my goodness.
Time to bring Shelby out. No, that's bad.
But yeah. Whopper to me is like, if I'm going to Burger King, that's probably all I'm gonna get. And the fries ain't hitting there. So, But Burger King Whopper is good.
Now I'm gonna say something about the
Longhorn is good too.
Yeah, in its heyday, a Whopper Junior from Burger King, you were right out. In its heyday, it'd be now something. I don't want to talk bad about restaurants, but something's happened.
Whoppers to me are like McDonald's fries. They're consistent, and they've been there.
Well, Whopper, I've never ate a Whopper because a Whopper's just too big. I like a Whopper Junior. Like when we used to pick you up from college, that's what we did. I got a Whopper Junior every single time. But
kids meal.
yeah, he knows. When we first got married, I finally have gotten off the kids meal. Because I'll be like, why are you getting the kids meal? But anyway, for me, for a favorite hamburger,
In my house.
shout out to Cleveland, Tennessee. I went there one time. There's a cafe and best hamburger
It's
fries I've
called
ever had.
Cafe.
I think it's
was
just
just
called
called, like,
cafe.
Cafe.
Shout out to y'all.
Yes.
But
I don't know the brand.
we don't know. A
It'll
hamburger
be impossible to
from
Google them.
IHOP is the best.
IHOP has
our Ruby
okay.
Tuesdays. IHOP and Ruby
I'll
Tuesdays.
give
Because you know what?
Have the best hamburger.
Yeah, you know what? Because it's just a solid, good hamburger. It just does what it needs to do.
Gourmet burgers, sit-down burgers should not taste bad because you take
Right.
them long.
This is another one that no one ever talks about, and I don't want to talk bad about the restaurant because the restaurant as a whole I don't like because it's just too salty for me.
Okay.
Lizard's Thicket has a delicious hamburger. No, the buns are so.
hamburgers?
Yes, I know.
If you go into a Lizard Sticker, I'm gonna look online and see if there's a menu. If there isn't, I'm sorry. If you go to Lizard Sticker, it's literally a wall of options to pick from in every Lizard Sticker. Even in the drive-thru, it's like 3 billboards.
Yeah, I know. It's like if you're not from the South, you probably
I never
don't.
looked for a hamburger. I never thought there was a hamburger on that list.
It's like, oh, here's some salt. Here's some more salt.
It's too much for me.
This is okra flavored salt.
I'm not, but that's not because I'm in a restaurant. I'm just
I
not a
love
salt
Lizard Sticker.
food. I don't like salt.
I'm getting older. Can't eat like that.
Yeah, no.
And if you're out of town, you go to South Carolina, the first thing everybody say to go to is Lizard Sticker. I guess I don't get it because I'm from South Carolina.
I don't know.
But
I don't get it either, Alan. Like whenever people, you're right. Whenever people come to somebody like, let's go, this is thick. It's like,
every city people want. Like you go to Waffle House in Atlanta and they'll be like, okay.
yeah, it's like, and
Oh, okay.
Come on.
so what's our next one, Joe?
All right, then we were on food, but we're gonna switch to something different.
Switch
If there was
it.
one city,
Okay.
you had all the money, you could take a vacation in the world. Where would you
Vacation, not necessarily living, but take a vacation. Okay, you go, Al.
I'm
Okay.
starting
I hadn't thought
off.
about this.
So I'm gonna probably say Dubai.
Ooh.
I've been to Qatar, and Qatar is gorgeous, but apparently Dubai looks
I call it
better.
Qatar. I've been calling it wrong.
Correct.
Yo,
I've been
I
calling
said
it Qatar.
Qatar for like 4 years after I visited there, and I was like, this is what it's gonna be, because that's all I remember about it.
No,
But
you're right.
Qatar, I would definitely say I go to Dubai. I gotta see the Burj Khalifa. I know when it was in Qatar, there's 2 types of vehicles on the road. There were luxury vehicles of people driving around, and then there were construction vehicles of things being built. So like that was it. So I can only imagine how Dubai would look. So
Dubai.
watch out.
Wow, that's so highbrow. You want me to go? You said me next. Okay, I'm basic. Y'all know basic hamburger, French fries, chicken nuggets. I don't even have a specific city as much as I want to visit a cool city in this state. And you know what I'm gonna say? I want to visit a city in Hawaii. I've never been to Hawaii, and I've always wanted to go to Hawaii. And I've always wanted to go to Hawaii just because, you know what, I love just like the idea of the relaxation, the beach trip. Another city I'd like to visit would be, even though I've visited already, Orlando. Once the pandemic is over with, I would love to go like Disney World, like just have a day just to go to all the parks. I think would be fun. Yeah.
Put your mask back up.
Look,
We're not
social distancing, but none of us. You know what? Okay. My city.
But before you say things, we did like social distance for like what the first 2 or 3 months.
Yes.
I didn't see my parents. I didn't see my brothers. Nothing.
Yeah.
So we were
y'all
very
wear
serious.
masks when you're out there. Don't gather in large groups. Don't be an idiot, y'all.
Come on, y'all, take it seriously for real.
Yeah.
But I would say this is hard for me because New York, of course, I love.
Oh, I did think New York City.
New York. Okay.
Tokyo.
Ooh, tech capital of the world. Okay.
But third would be
that's
London,
good.
and so what I had to do
Okay.
is narrow this down. London probably my first. I'm a big history buff, and London has a lot of history, but I'm gonna cut that down. So, or DC. Oh,
DC. Why did I think about DC?
Yeah.
DC's up there. I want to go
Because
DC
it's a time
too.
sensitive thing.
If you gave me, here's the thing, I could go to New York anytime.
Yeah.
Tokyo would be a lot harder.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna go
that's a
Tokyo.
good one, Joe.
I'm gonna go
That's a
Tokyo.
good one. Well, that's fun.
Okay. What was next? Those are all good answers. What's next is, all right, what was the best TV show from your childhood?
From our childhood.
The toughest one of all.
This is a tough one.
Y'all, Joe, Al, you starting?
I don't know if I'm ready yet.
Joe, you got one?
DuckTales. Woo.
That's your first? That's yours? Okay. Because DuckTales is up there, though.
I love DuckTales.
DuckTales is up there. Okay.
Al, you got one?
Oh, man, I'm not
That
ready
sounds
yet.
like a bomb theme song. I know you remember the show, but the
This
theme
something
song
you
was
gotta-
like,
I gotta get
change
ready
it.
for. I'll probably got an oddball answer too, but what you got, Carrie? What you got?
You know what?
I'm like gargoyles.
Because I had to think. I had to think about
You
that.
gonna
Because
laugh
first
at
of all,
my answer,
what's
though.
childhood,
You gonna
right?
laugh at
Childhood
my
such like a
answer.
long. Childhood's everything from like 2 to like what 13 or whatnot.
Yeah.
What? I know. We about to say that same time.
No, I was gonna say Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Oh, we weren't gonna say that.
Oh, yes, with the
We weren't gonna
Flame
say that.
Tell y'all
Patrol.
kids something. There's only one Power Rangers. Those are the Mighty Morphin. All right.
With the Argyle.
I remember.
Nigga kicked in the leg
I
and the
Red
chest
Ranger with the kick
exploded.
action. Man. Tommy Jason, man, come on, man.
Telling you.
Wow,
Mm.
Mighty Morphin.
y'all, this is hard because this is hard because I'm trying to think as a child.
Rugrats.
I was gonna say Rugrats. I think we had to go through phases, right? When I was a young child, I loved PBS stuff like Sesame Street, blah blah blah. And then I loved Rugrats. Oh my goodness. And it really still it's really a funny show. Like low key, I loved Angelica. Low key, Angelica's daddy. What was his name? Drew. Drew was kind of cute. I mean,
It was Drew and
Drew's kind of fine.
but his wife,
Karen.
What's a Charlotte?
Charlotte, I think it was Charlotte.
Yeah.
You'll put it below if it's not Charlotte.
Yeah, it's Charlotte. Yeah, they were bomb. I love Rugrats, and it's still
Charlotte had her time, man.
yeah. She got a working mother.
Boss, man.
But also
Jonathan, the black assistant, Jonathan.
Not Jonathan.
Yo, Jonathan doing crazy stuff.
Oh, you know another favorite show from my childhood? Family Matters. I'm embarrassed to say this because I feel
No,
like
Family Matters,
I feel like it's
got
just
its
okay.
moments.
We have to talk about Family Matters because I feel like it's that show where you're like, why? It's good and it's nostalgic, but then there's some episodes you're like, why did I don't want to shame the show.
Hey, y'all
It's just
remember when Steve was at the party and they all did the dance?
Oh yeah, the Urkel.
It was a lot.
And then he also like got drunk and almost died. Oh, that's it. No, he almost fell off the building.
Family Matters used to be on ABC.
Right. And then went to CBS. It got weird.
It was not TGIF. Okay, history.
Yeah.
We're a little older than
TGIL.
We're a little bit older.
Yeah.
Millennials.
Boy Meets World came on then, right?
Boy Meets World. Dinosaurs. Used to come on
I
first.
hated that show, by the way.
I don't
Why do I
That show
keep
was
thinking
scary.
Sabrina the Teenage Witch was on TV?
No,
It was on TGIF.
Okay,
TGIF.
cool.
Boy Meets World. Step by Step.
Mm-hmm.
I think those are 4 shows that were on there for most.
Right, I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think those were like the main.
Torkelson's on ABC. I used to love Torkelson.
Yeah,
Going
low
around
key.
one season,
I think
but-
us and maybe 5 other people have seen that
I've
show.
never watched It was a dope show though.
Except the girl's kind of annoying.
I
Mama.
remember I saw somebody on Twitter. They were like, we're not that old, but she was like, yeah, the nanny. She's like, yeah, man, I used to watch the nanny at Nick at Night, and I was like,
No,
oh,
wait.
I remember that
New episodes came on.
Come on TV, right?
That's how you feel old when people are like, oh yeah.
But like when it was originally out, it's just like, wow.
Yeah, I like, and let me say something. Family Matters isn't a bad show. I don't want to put it down.
It's enjoyable.
It's just like there's certain things that are like, oh, this is really like you tell when they jump the shark.
Sometimes, but we're gonna be biased and say the '90s. As a kid, I thought it was the best time to watch it.
It is, and it was like the best time of our lives.
Couldn't even touch
Yeah.
it. Speaking of '90s, all right, here we go.
All right.
I gotta get my.
Wait, I got you. Oh, you know what? You didn't know what yours. You didn't know what yours.
There you go.
So unfortunately, and they may or may not have. I did not have cable when I was little, so I
Don't feel bad. We didn't for a while either. Actually, we were like, wait, what's a Nickelodeon?
My first Hair On episode was a 3 episode.
Oh, y'all.
And everybody, we've been there for weeks.
I was so mad when I couldn't get 3D glasses.
Mom and Dad, we have to get the 3D glasses or we will miss out.
They're like, no, we ain't got none. So we took sandwich bags, the clear sandwich bags, red and blue on one side, just put it on, and it works, y'all. It works.
I remember that. It was like, okay, y'all, before social media, why were we hyping this up? Who we know
I've
that?
had a thing like that too one time.
Yeah, because I remember the Family Matters episode. Was it the Halloween episode? It was one of those episodes that we had.
Oh my god.
I do, Alan. Yo, I forgot about
Hey Arnold
that.
was dope too. I remember when Hey Arnold premiered.
But, hey, yeah, I do too, because there was like this new show. I was like, okay, I'm gonna
They
watch
had
it.
a silhouette of the football head. Like, it's coming up, and I'm like, oh.
Hey, Arnold's kind of brilliant though, because it was like, it kind of stood. It's like Rugrats. Like you can watch as an adult and like think, oh, okay, y'all went there.
So what was your show?
Yeah. Alan.
So I got a tie because I like graphics. I love cartoons, so it's animated.
Say Bobby's.
I had 2. no, he gone. So I had 2 shows. One used to come on every Saturday at like 6:30 in the morning. It was Beast Wars. Oh, yo!
I've not heard of that.
This is back in the day where they ain't had no kind of good graphics, but you about to watch it anyway. And they had him running like the way he would run would just look crazy. But the whole show was just funny.
No flexibility
action.
needed to be.
I do not know this show.
And shout out to the 3 people that see this episode that heard of War Worlds or War Planets. That was another show right before that. You had to be up real early for that one.
Beetleborgs and that.
I'm telling you, right? But my favorite show was a show that came on ETV called Pappy Druid.
Oh, we used to watch Pappy Druid. Pappy Druid. He drew Pappy Lamb. Yeah.
If I would have
That's how you learn how to draw.
Yeah, if I would have explained it in a boring way, it's an old guy with a giant brush that goes in the wood.
Bro, we used to.
Yo, we used to watch it.
You remember wagon? You learn how to put the shine on it.
Oh yeah, you learn the balloon. You learn how to do the balloon shine, like you draw. I still do that.
And then it would come to life, and then animate, and then you put it in color and stuff. I was like,
but I remember I hated because my name would never get called out because Carrington. So I'm like, hi Ashley, hi Andrew, hi Drew, hi David. No Carrington. Oh, Arthur's
Arthur to this day, and it's chock full of memes.
Yeah.
You know, it stands from the fifth.
I love Binky. He's adorable.
Binky had a nightlight. Binky had a
nightlight.
All right. The final topic will be: what was the best year of the '90s?
Generation Z, listen up.
All right, y'all ready, Gen Z?
Listen.
I'm gonna probably say 99. I got
For 99 2000.
Take over from 99 to 2000.
99 2000.
I'm gonna say 99, and there's a whole bunch of reasons, but I mean, I guess I'm thinking of the negative side of 99.
Wait.
Because Y2K was right around the corner, and bro.
Remember everybody thought everything was ending?
Buy canned good. I was a little kid, and you could not get canned good. Anything that was good that was
Where'd
left.
that go?
It was all the high sodium stuff was left.
I remember when we came back to school, we were like, well, we're all still here. So
we came back for Watch Night Service. I was like, yeah, we are listening to the radio.
The
all the way.
anticipation was better and bigger than the actual event.
I remember
I had to get my time
Best Buy
capsule.
had stickers telling people to remember to like do something different with their time.
Roll back the clock so it doesn't hit zero.
Y'all, do you remember that? We thought 2000, like, wow, so cool. And now we're 20 years from, okay.
And we still don't have flying cars.
Yeah. Do you remember every TV show would say what the 2000s is going to be? Everyone's wearing metal and...
And it's just like, that didn't happen.
No, we're just wearing what you guys are wearing now.
Yeah, it's just exactly right
Higher
all back.
than what it was.
I mean, fanny packs.
But I love fashion now compared to 2000.
Yeah. Yeah, it does actually end up getting better.
I did rock a mean like bubble vest and like
Oh, we both did.
that was cargo pants.
Oh, the orange
I had
ones
enough
too?
Pockets for everybody. Man.
The 90s.
Couldn't. But I would say
What was y'all years?
it's between 2 years and this is tough. 97 and 98
Okay.
were
Okay.
awesome years from the TV to in our lives. It was fun because we were still kids, but then we moved down to South Carolina in 98. The TV shows, the toys, the Beanie Babies, Furbies,
the best.
Tamagotchis.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
We begged for
Real.
I
Tamagotchis.
killed mine within
Okay.
about.
I did too. Mine died like in a week. Yeah.
Filled the whole screen up with the little.
Man, those are
Don't
good
take that tab
times.
out of the Tamagotchi unless you were serious.
Yeah, that's true.
When you take that white tab out.
For me, I gotta say 97. I don't know, 97, because you know what? I felt like it was an interesting time. It was such, I don't know. It's kind of, have you ever had things you can't really articulate, but it was just a good feeling, right? Like it was before technology got all big and stuff, but it was still like, I don't know, it's just, it almost feels like also a non-consequential year. Like it was more like
It wasn't too crazy.
I mean, other than like Princess Diana dying.
Interesting, that is the first news thing I can ever remember.
Me too. That kind of gives you insight of how old we are. But yeah, I don't know. Like you said, it was a fun time also, I think, in our lives because we lived in Pigeon, and so it was just like, just fun.
So don't take our thing that the 90s are way better. It's probably just because it's our childhood.
Yeah, we were
Kids
young.
in the 2000s will probably say some year from that. I mean, it'd be hard to find one.
We were young. The times are fun.
Sounds a little crazy.
Yeah.
The times are fun. No social media. I don't know. It's just a fun time.
It was fun.
It's just fun.
Before 9/11 was like that last.
You know what? Maybe that's what it is too, Joe's. Before 9/11 and just
walk to the park and then come back.
I cannot articulate why, but it was just
fun.
some years are like that. Like Mom said her favorite year was like 91, but I get it. Like I watched shows from I was around in 91, but I was too young to really remember it.
Born in
So I watched shows from 91 and listen to music, so I get it. Like there's some things you just can't.
It was fun.
I can't put in words, but it's just fun.
Better than 2020's been thus far. First of all, we just wanted to give you some insight because this is what we usually do just when we talk.
And actually, we're probably even funnier before it didn't matter. Even outside the
can't say words.
We can't say what we normally say.
We normally say.
We just want this channel to be a fun channel. This is a fun episode. And this is what we normally do. And our brother Blake included.
Yeah, Blake.
And sometimes our parents.
We gotta do one thing though. We gotta do this episode right. We gotta do the one gotta go.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
We gotta do at least one.
Oh.
Okay. Oh,
Wait, Joe, you want to choose? Joe gets to choose the one's got to go this
I'm
time.
so
Okay.
happy.
Yeah. Okay.
I've
okay.
watched these and I want to be part of it. So go ahead.
There you go.
No, you choose. Your choice.
Y'all listen.
So while she's looking up the one gotta go episode, you might notice the shirt she's wearing, the Jesus Yeshua Lion Lamb shirt. That is from our dude Henry Murphy at Unapologetic Urban
Every time I
Gear
see it, oh, sorry.
up in Atlanta, Georgia. Yo, these dudes are
ATL
cool.
shouted.
Yo, shot it.
I was about to wear one. I think I wore mine yesterday.
Yeah,
I'll wear another
you
one
did.
tomorrow.
You did.
But
We wore the
stuff is
same one.
comfortable. Yeah. We probably done rotated them at least twice.
No, I mean we wore the same one.
No, I was doing that.
Oh.
Leave that in there. The church needs reality.
The church needs
Transparency.
reality. Use the code Alan Carey at checkout to save yourself 15% off your first order.
Don't look at
Alan
one.
Carey. Say that you hope you guys
Oh.
enjoy.
Oh, that's when you made it. When you can use a code that's in your name.
Yo, it feels
Check
so
Alan
good.
Carey, you get 50. That's when you made
I'm
it.
telling you. And
You know somebody.
Tell
All right, everybody, here's our one must go. Which cheesy food must go? And this comes from Mommy's Pam's on Instagram. All right, so grilled cheese, mac and cheese, nachos, I guess and
my
cheese,
God.
cheese fries, mozzarella sticks, or cheesy bread.
All right, Alan, you go first.
Yeah.
cheesy bread. Bye. Sorry.
Dang.
See you out here. You gone.
That was
Bye.
quick.
That was quick.
That's all right. What was the
Why
fifth
if
one?
you didn't see that?
What was the fifth one? What was the fifth one?
Mozzarella sticks.
Yeah, mozzarella.
No, you've already made your decision, and you made it quickly, so you believe it.
Okay.
You believe that cheesy bread was bad.
I think I'll be okay with the rest then. Yeah, so you said like nachos, cheesy fries, whatever. What'd you say? Like,
grilled cheese, mac and cheese, nachos,
the
cheese
bottom roll
fries,
is worse than top.
mozzarella sticks, cheesy bread.
Yeah.
So
top roll is
I already know what can go.
the cheesy bread is what I said. Yeah.
Okay, I already know what Karen said.
You got
Go ahead.
You want me to go?
Yeah.
Cheesy fries. Ew.
I knew Karen.
Ew.
Cheesy
No.
fries?
Okay. This is what my weird quirk. So I'm gonna tell y'all a weird thing about me.
Tell us.
Cheesy fries sounds absolutely disgusting to me, and I think it's disgusting. That being said, if I have a hamburger and someone puts cheese on it, when I've asked them not to put cheese on it, but they put it on anyway, instead of making a big fuss about it, I'll scrape off the cheese and put it on my fries. But the idea of cheesy fries is gross. Speaking of, y'all remember that Freaky Eaters where the woman only ate cheesy fries and potatoes?
My gosh.
No, that's literally all she ate. And she got like broccoli and she was about to gag. Yeah.
Yes.
Sis only ate cheesy fries since she was 5.
Like she could not consume
anything
vegetables.
else.
Well, she can consume vegetables.
Vegetables.
Anything else?
I wonder if she's still doing that. It's been 10 years.
We're brother and sister, and I
We
know
are.
why, because cheese fries isn't easy.
We're 19 months apart.
Yeah. Because the only reason.
What if it's chili cheese fries?
See, no. If you had said chili cheese fries, I would have went with it.
Yeah.
And probably dropped the mozzarella stick.
Yeah, I don't like mozzarella sticks either, but I had to go with cheese fries because it's like evil.
Just cheese on fries? It's not bad. It's just those other things. I love cheese. It's just
right. I don't know. Something about it just has always felt lowbrow. Maybe that's why.
No, and the cheese got it
I'm from
has
the
to be
hood,
right to be on the fries.
It's gotta be the right cheese. It's gotta have a little thick.
You can make grilled cheese with any cheese,
I love grilled cheese.
and it'll be good.
Right.
Especially provolone.
Provolone, Swiss, it doesn't matter.
I guess it just feels messy. Like it just feels like cheese
I used to
everywhere.
get those Frito chili cheese pies from Walmart. They don't sell them anymore. But Walmart, if you're watching this, I don't know. Walmart itself is watching.
Hey, the sky's not even the limit. Maybe it could be.
If they're in your store,
if you don't believe in you, who else does?
Bad for me,
so we can see them. So we gotta do.
We got a daughter. Yeah. In the comments below, which one was I feel like it's low key gonna be me. No,
we gotta go. It's like Survivor.
Wait to call us drama in the family. Like, no one's gonna care. Then later on, when one person gets,
I want to thank you all for having me on your show.
Yeah. This is
no problem, Joe.
I'm a huge fan. Y'all subscribe to their channel.
Thanks, Joe. And we're a huge fan of his
cool
podcast.
and clean kids.
Very clean.
And
you can watch around your kids.
Clean, social distancing, and they're just funny. I think people just like YouTube is not a facade. They're themselves. They're themselves. What you see on camera in real life. What you saw today. That's how we talk. Yeah, I'm glad they started this channel. And
thank you.
To be their first guest.
Well, yes,
that is
Joe.
True. That is very true.
And thank you, Joe. And actually, you guys, be on the lookout because definitely, like in the coming month, maybe weeks, whatever, we're definitely gonna have Joel on and interview him.
Yeah.
I mean, I love the podcast, but you're talking to yourself. It's like, oh yeah, I love that idea. Yeah.
The idea I just gave.
Oh, I love that. Oh, that's good, Joel. But so to talk with other people, that's gonna be awesome. So again.
Yeah. Well, thanks, Joe. So you guys, make sure give this video a thumbs up. Please hit the red subscribe button. All right. Well, that's our show.
That was our guest. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Hope that you enjoyed yourself. We'll see you guys next time.
Y'all, guess what city we're in? Comment below if you can guess what city we're in.
You already said it.
Oh, I
put B-roll on there too.
Oh, yeah. Never mind, y'all. Bye.
Catch y'all next time. See y'all later. Love y'all. Peace.